Oh no! Did I just hit a single triple? No way! No way! Did anybody see that? Quad. That was nice. That was a nice little quad. I'll take that. I think we just hit another quad. Yo, what is up, you guys? We are back with another video, and we are finally on Cold War, man. I've been so excited for this game to come out, and it's finally here. I've been grinding day in and day out, and that grind led us into Vice, so that's pretty awesome. I'm super excited to be a part of Vice. Vice was the first team I ever grinded for when I came back to this community, and before I even had an Elgato, before anything, I couldn't record, and I knew I wanted to join Vice right away, so I got the opportunity and I took it without a second thought. So I'm super pumped to be a part of Vice, and we're gonna have some awesome content coming for you guys on Cold War. Today I'm gonna run you guys through some class setups. These are my favorite class setups. I think they're the best you can get for the snipers. So this first class setup is going to be a Pellington only class setup. What you're gonna wanna have on is this Gunfighter wildcard. What this is gonna do is give you an extra 3 attachments. So with that, I usually end up running like a different scope, or maybe something a little different than your average Pellington. So this one, we got the iron sights, stabilizer muzzle, the Tiger Team barrel, the Tiger Team spotlight, and I will show you guys what this spotlight does in a minute, because you're probably thinking, why do you need a spotlight on your sniper? But just bear with me for a second. Then we have the infiltrator grip, 7-round mag, airborne elastic wrap for that ADS speed, and Raider pad for that sprint to fire. So that is a strictly Pellington setup. My favorite setup if you're just trying to hit something a little bit different. Going to the second setup, these two setups are exactly the same except one thing. So this one is a Pellington main swap. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to have that Tiger Team barrel, the Tiger Team spotlight, 7-round mag, and this is where it switches up on each class. 7-round mag, airborne elastic wrap, and marathon stock. You can switch between the marathon and Raider stock. They're basically the same thing. So this is where it gets a little different. This one doesn't have the 7-round mag. This one just has a normal magazine. And what I like to do is I like to put this infiltrator grip on just to kind of help out with centering people. So now moving on to the very last class setup is just a Tundra main. It's literally the same as this first class except a Tundra. So this one, the only difference between the swap classes is I can run a different scope on it. So I prefer that if I'm trying to hit something a little bit different and get some variety in the clips. So those are the best classes I can recommend for you for ADS, sprint to fire, everything. If you want to max out these snipers and have your best chance at hitting clips, use these classes. I promise you, you will hit. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys what this Tiger Team flashlight does. This is game changing, especially on maps like Cartel where they have the giant bushes and you really can't see anything. This setup makes a huge difference. So as you can see, when somebody is in my field of view, a red dot pops up above their head. Like this guy, red dot, red dot. What this does is if you are looking towards somebody, it puts a red dot above their head. And this is a huge advantage because if you can't see somebody, like for instance right now, you know where they are. That red dot is exactly where they are. See what I mean? This dude is right there. This is an absolute game changer for sniping, especially on maps like Cartel. The Tiger Team flashlight is something that I think every sniper should be running. And if you aren't, then you are missing out on something that could absolutely change the whole entire game for you. So be sure to give that a try. Be sure to tag me on Twitter with any clips you guys hit with these classes. My Twitter is in the description, and I would love to see what you guys do with it.